Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a pretty short and quick one, focusing on how to project data. That's oftentimes if you have a data set that you downloaded online, it's usually in WGS, a World Geographic System, and you want to project that into a state plane system. I'm going to walk through that as a quick video, and this one's a shout out to Dr. Michael Nino for learning some spatial stuff along the way. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to focus on Dallas. I've had some Dallas data. I've already actually done some in here, so I have a few folders for it. But when I say you want to project data, so if I were to open up my school file down here and look at the properties, come down to source, hit up spatial reference, you'll see here that's in a WGS. This is problematic because if I look at most of the other data sets, even if I opened up bus stops, so if I were to right click on bus stops, properties, source, spatial reference, you'll see it's already in Texas North Central. And this allows you to do distance analysis. Get used to, if you're working within a city, to project your data into this correct state plane system. You can Google the city. Oftentimes there's maps set up where you can look at where your city falls. Each state is typically divided into different regions or state planes that you pick from. With that though, if you had a ton of data that you needed to project and you want almost to do a batch project, ESRI is pretty helpful for that. So if you come over to geoprocessing and you truly just type in project at the top, third one on my list under data management tools, and this is in the toolbox, but click batch project. And here's where you would load in each data set that you wanted to project into the state plane coordinate system. So for this one, I'm only going to do one now, but you could do 5, 10, 15, as many as you need. Obviously, I'll probably do 10 at a time if I were to do it, just for my own benefit and sanity. But here I would want to project the level, campus locations, and it gives you another option. So you can keep adding more and more. Define where you want to save this. I already have a pre-saved projected folder, and I can kind of show you. I have even a geo database for it. I oftentimes save this in a different folder itself, a different working space, because it is projected now. So it's almost a clean system. You can even see down here in the map, I already have it in feet versus decimal degrees. But define where you want it. If I do projected, there we go. Click OK. Output coordinate system. Now, if you already have a file like bus stops here that you wanted to go ahead and select from, you could do that. Or if you're starting from scratch and you need to go into it, we're going to go into projected coordinate systems. Go into state plane, 1983 feet. There we are. Now you're going to scroll until you find Texas, and we're going to look for North Central. As you can see, most states have more than one east, west, north, south. Texas is just a larger state. So we have to find the correct one for it. And there we go, North Central. Click OK, and it will do that for you. Now, say you already had a projected data set and you needed to change the projection. That's a transformation. That's a different tool within ESRI that you're just changing the projected coordinate system. Different than doing a project where it is from a WGS to a state plane coordinate system. So if you click run, it'll run that for you. A batch projects all of those at once. Makes your life easy, and then you would have those now in a projected one. Again, I didn't add it to my space, but if I click this one on, you can still see where the schools are located. If I hop back over into my catalog, I should have it in there. Campus locations, here we are there. With that, if there's any questions, feel free to reach out. I want to make this one short and sweet. Until next time, take care.